Hello guys, Rylevels here, and today we're gonna just do some art. So let's just go build ourselves a little bit of a pond. Uh, Hello guys, it's Rylevels here, and today we're gonna be making a pond. So we got some basic supplies. So I have some white pencil, blue one, brown, green. These are all kind of just cheap, low-end pencils you can get from the dollar store or whatever. They're not anything high quality, they're just kind of basic, just simplistic. And that's just kind of what we're trying to do, is just showcase this for a simplistic audience. For those who, maybe on a budget, maybe some people who just don't have money to do that. So, this is simple. I'm not going to use my regular camera like I normally do for my other videos, but what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to kind of like, um, should have my. I still have that. Okay, actually, it's not needed. Okay, I don't want to need that, but I'm just gonna go use some stuff. So I'm gonna use a little bit of some things that might be a little bit slightly unorthodox. So for one, I'm gonna take this little cap I have here. I got a cap, and I'm going to just kind of, just kind of going to take it like that. And that's like gonna be like a little bit of a pond. I might just like some of that. I'm not gonna make this count, but I'm gonna do that. Shoot. Hopefully the colors on this thing are not that good. So you change that so that we can see a little bit better on this. Just kind of basic stuff here. Again, I should have literally had my thing, but I'm just kind of sworn I had it, but whatever. Sometimes you misplace things you have. Actually, yeah, I have my rule. So the rule right here. So I'm just gonna take this rule that I have here and just kind of, again, I'm just gonna use this basically just kind of. It's gonna make this like kind of like a bit of a. Kind of like this, so I could just use this kind of like a. Pretty simplistic, not like a. This is again not going to be like the highest quality in the world. Oh yeah, I can go ahead. Use the little green to just kind of. They all should be like the same size, but. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of just keep this to it. Okay, and then I'm just gonna start doing like the outlining first, and then I'm just going to kind of like out that. I'm gonna have this like be around, it's gonna be like a pond, so I'm just gonna kind of like. I may have to increase the contrast within editing to kind of get this. I think I don't like this because the perspective is off. That's kind of the issue with this perspective of it. It's not very good at all. It's kind of crappy, honestly. It's like garbage. Okay. Again, not fully a straight line, but I don't know how to make something straight. This is so stupid. I'm just gonna kind of do like that. This might just become a disaster. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna back on here. I just have to do that. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of again, I don't expect it to be perfect. It's never gonna be perfect. It's kind of how the art can oftentimes always be, especially when you're using pencil. What I can do is kind of like, just kind of. Especially if I'm just using a regular pencil. I'm just using regular pencil. I'm not using like sketching pencils or like anything like that. I'm just using basic. Just kind of like type of stuff you would have if you're like a kid and you're like at school and you're like, you find like your local dollar store, your local Walmart. I keep on improving this a little bit more. It's pretty good. Well, not great, but I'm just gonna kind of like but I'm gonna take it. Okay, it may not be perfect, completely perfect, but Definitely being some. Not expecting this to be complex. Will be some sort of magical artwork. I just kind of just trying to. It's something that I can just. Oh, I don't like this one. It's not, again, not a overly advanced drawing by any means of the imagination. I'm just gonna kind of put this to be 3-dimensional. I'm doing this to kind of that to kind of just kind of. Okay. Let's just do some different things we can do. I'm gonna do them sort of like kind of have this area be like kind of. And now I'm just gonna kind of do some basic shading to this. Actually, just add the color, and that's just gonna add the shadow. It makes it so it looks like a branch coming into it. Okay, good. Green, it's gonna be like here, because it's green. Let me go get some, see if I can find a little bit on me now. Hey Google, turn on the light.
1 out of 2 lights on.
Yeah, these pencils kind of suck. I'm gonna be honest with you. The way they feel is so bad. That's kind of, I don't recommend these pencils to anyone. If you buy pencils, don't buy Dollar Tree ones. Don't. You're better off getting the Crazy Art. Those are gonna be probably some of the more better ones. Or you want to get like actual professional like art grade ones. I would not recommend Crayola. I wouldn't recommend using that because Crayola honestly kind of sucks. Like it's fine for like if you're a kid and you're just making stuff fun, but like if you're like trying like trying to make something like that looks good or professional, I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend trying to get some better pencil release. Well, obviously, first, learn how to actually draw. Of course, I mean, kind of, I should be doing. I'm trying to, understand things like value, colors, perspective, proportionality, one side to the other. So you got to make sure it's geometrically aligned. Um, having shadows and reflections, being able to do that. I could have should have done when it comes to the colors. I should have used like the opposite of green, which I'm not. I think it's like not green, pink. I believe pink is the opposite of green. That would have been used for like the other shades of colors that I could have used for like the highlights and those things like that. Um, it's complementary colors. Complementary colors, I think, helps with that. So it's kind of, the camera quality in this will not look like this because I have monitor turned on. But if I turn that off, it should be even better because we don't have any of that lighting coming out of there. You should be able to see better. Shit. I'm gonna go do this again. God, this is so stupid. It keeps on having this problem. It keeps on I'm drunk on high, but I'm both right now. Nothing talking about my life. I don't usually do this. I'm like I'm drunk or I'm high, but I'm both right now. But I'm both you do this like I'm drunk or I'm high, but I'm both right now. Talking in my life. I don't usually do this. I'm drunk or I'm high. That's about the problem. This tile image has this sort of like the green. You barely even tell the greenness. Just lacking in that. Oh, I do have crazy art. I do got one that's a bit more. I got the higher quality one, so I'm gonna go use that, and that should help me. Okay. Now that I've done that, I should now be able to. Oh God, I hate these. God, it's so. I could just simply just do the old-fashioned way of doing this, and that is just using the X-Acto knife to cut it. That is the bit more dangerous way of doing it. Sounds bit. I hate this goddamn freaking pencil. Pain in the ass. I'm not gonna do more about this in town now. If I would demo with enough work. God. Just trying to get this into it. This first is actually decent.
down when the capsule itself stops being supported. Get a situation.
There you go. That's fine. Now I'm going to wrap. Go charcoal pencil, color charcoal. Okay, that's gonna be. Hopefully, does this look completely terrible, or does it like anything different with this? Again, this is not like really high quality drawing or anything like that. So it's kind of. Yeah, that's good. And then just for the skybox, I'm just gonna have this color right here. Yeah, this is not even supposed to be high quality. This is just some crappy drawing I made. I mean, it's not that great anyway. Yeah, this is a drawing, all right. Not the best drawing in the world, but something. Draw some more stuff. Last video, I made some little pieces of art. That I made. I made this one. This is stop me. You can't stop me. I live freely. Just kind of something basic. Just paint, just paint. Yeah, not nothing like crazy high quality, but something. Um, Now you have this. That's another one. I would get some more, but there's an issue. I have to get some. I don't know how to do that. I have to kind of. I made some little stuff here too, like this. It's like just a paw, kind of one. Yeah, nothing crazy, but that's that. Cool. These are old ones, one of the old ones. And then this one like one I made like 5, 6, 7 years ago. Yeah, that's kind of one I made. A few of them, not all of them. And this is another painting that I made. So, yeah. I would go off and show some more. I'm going with this camera. You see one right there, some right there. Go around the room and get some more. So, yeah. Let's back in the computer and we're going to go ahead and go to the YouTube now. So, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe.